Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we have the MK14 EBR. This is a designated marksman rifle, so like a kind of hybrid assault rifle, sniper rifle kind of in-between thing. I currently have it suppressed, got a big scope on there, all those kinds of things. We're going to check out the customization with this weapon here in a second. But first and foremost, let's just shoot the gun off. I mean, it is suppressed. It still sounds meaty suppressed though. It's got a little bit of clipping here with this reload. It doesn't actually fit in there quite right. This is just one of the scopes you have available, and they're all custom and they look really nice. It is a DMR though, so you can very much tap fire it and shoot very quickly. It does give you this effect here of looking like you have an increased field of view in your game too when you have it equipped. It's an interesting little side note thing of it. But let's take a look at the customization here for this weapon. So obviously you just can put the advanced receiver on like more powerful as you go, like more gun nut requirements, right? Long barrel or short barrel. It tells you actually the length of this. The long barrel is a 22-inch barrel, but you can have better range and sighted accuracy. Less range, just a standard barrel. We'll put the little standard barrel on there, they'll make it shorter. You got a couple different stocks you can put on here. So the mod 0 is the default stock. Mod 1, improved hipfire accuracy, improved aim time, but worse recoil. And then CRT plus cheek rest gives you slightly improved aim time, slightly poorer recoil, and improved hipfire accuracy. And then the mod 2 is the decreased hipfire accuracy, worse aim time, but you get to improved aim accuracy, right? So this is the mod 2 is a sniper one, mod 1's like a long range rifle, and then mod 1 with the cheek rest is like a long range rifle, and then mod 1 is like a short range. You can aim down sight faster and have better hipfire accuracy. There's all different kinds of scopes here. You got the iron sights, you got your regular EOTech sight, so your your holographic sight in other games and stuff. You got the scope that I showed off, and then you got some big old 8 times, and like I think this is a 20 times scope. We can show that off real quick. It's a little bit ridiculous though. Instead of flash hiders and muzzle brakes. Muzzle brakes, reduce recoil, suppressors to suppressor. You guys kind of get what that does. You can also change it up from 20 times. We'll show off 20 times, just because are crazy. And then you can change up the reticle too. The G28 reticle is what we're going to use first. There's a bit of flashlight on it. It's like I said, this is quite a highly customizable weapon. Also, I've seen lots of weapons where you make it where you can like buff the damage, just give like bonus damage to make it more overpowered. This one you can reduce the recoil and buff the recoil and make it overpowered that way, which is kind of silly, I think. And you can still do the same thing with damage too, like all different kinds of percentages. So let's take a look at this here. We have a big 20 times scope on here. It's literally ridiculous. The gun disappears when you're in the scope. You're just like looking through the scope, but it does shoot where you want it to. And you can very much spam it still. I think it's a little bit ridiculous, particularly that way. Like that scope is too big. We can't make it like a 3 times version of that, but it's still gonna look the same. We can also change up the reticle to like the MSR, modular sniper rifle reticle. That's MSR. So yeah, you guys get it. So this one looks way more snipery as a scope. I like this one a lot better. And then the 3 times is a lot more reasonable of a zoom. It still gives you quite a bit of zoom. Maybe for closer range, like you can do somewhere in the middle, right? Like 8 times, I think is like the medium scope in Fallout 4. Like do like an 8 times scope. That's pretty decent. 20 times is a little bit ridiculous. You're never gonna snipe that far away in this game thing. But like, oh, what did my reticle? It broke. Sometimes it breaks. That's okay. That particular one doesn't work with 8 times. Excuse me. But we're gonna just mess around with it here a little bit, and then I'm gonna go test the weapon out in some combat, so I will see you guys there. Alright everybody, we're at the Quincy Ruins where there's gunners. There's lots of gunners down here, and this is a pretty hardcore area. We're in danger already. This sneaky sniper thing wasn't gonna work anyway because I did not put a suppressor on it. But as you see there, just that guy got wrecked. Got tap fired down to destruction. There's a turret right there. I got a set it on 5 times scope, but I still think it might be too much zoom, just maybe for my taste. I like to be. There's like an assault on there. What are you doing, bud? You just kind of spam it like that, and it works, right? It's a very powerful gun. If you want to craft this weapon for yourself, you just do it at the chemistry station too. It's very easy to do pretty early on in the game. Nice fire rate though. Quincy is full of these gunners. Stop shooting at me. I wanted to do this because I wanted to get up top sneakily kind of and pick people off. But you can get it as headshots, right? Like just dome people like that. Especially with this 5 times scope, you can get those crazy 20 times scopes and all that nonsense. But it's not really necessary with this particular weapon. It does function quite well at close range too, just hip firing it. Just tap, 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 tap. We're gonna have to get like one sweet VATS kill though, like aim at this guy's face and then just blow it off. You didn't even get to see it because the stupid fucking door clipped in there, but I did blow that guy's face off. Got one more, just camping around. There's a Gunner Major up there. Can't quite see his head though. Hey Gunner Major, can you want to poke your head out a little bit more so I can hit it in VATS? I mean, I do have criticals though, so let's just do that. And we'll just scoop that bullet right up in him. The nice gratifying head explosion. I think you guys get the idea though. It is a powerful sniper rifle, assault rifle, tap 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 type weapon, and it's very easy to craft around in the game. At the chemistry station you'll find it. It's just easy there, I promise you guys. If it's not there, then something's different. The mods got changed. But you can do customization things too, like the flashlight. You can lower the recoil to make it more overpowered. You can up the damage to make it more overpowered. You got all the kinds of customizable scopes and stocks, and so on and so forth. It's pretty much usable throughout the game as a snipery type weapon, or even if you want to iron sights and just kind of like spam targets down at close range and use it kind of like a combat rifle type of thing. You could totally do that too. So if you guys are interested in checking out this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be linked to the Bethesda.net page where you can download it for yourself. If you're on Xbox One, if you're on PC, there'll be an Nexus mod link, and you can download it there for yourselves as well. If you guys have enjoyed the video, I'd greatly appreciate a like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I'll see you in the next episode.